welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing one of my favorite types of video, and that is talking about new characters. Well, actually, I think I made them a while ago, but I wanted to make more some small changes, and I just wanted to redesign them. These characters will be for another future project. I don't remember if I made a video about them before. I probably have, but just to make sure, they will be talked about in this video. Okay, so I like to talk about the character design and a little bit of lore about each one of them. So the first character I have is Kick. He is the group leader. He has telekinesis and he seeks power and control for his gang. A little bit of background: he and his brother have been orphaned, and one of the gang leaders took him in, and he gets mentored by the gang leader, and he ends up leaving and wanting to have something of his own. But his intentions, they don't know. For right now, they don't. The other gang members, his gang members, don't know too much of what he has fully planned. But you'll find out when the official story comes out. Now, his characteristic: he's very knowledgeable. He's very calculated. He can be manipulative and haughty, but he can care. But he does care about his comrades, but he doesn't try to show it much. The next character is her name is Naomi, the only girl in the gang. She didn't feel alone, but she acts tough and sassy sometimes to cover her true feelings. And like I said before, she feels alone, and sometimes she has trust issues. And she hopes to be in somewhere where she belongs. Her powers are making portals and making crescent-like projectiles and shields. And I was thinking about maybe she having one more ability in mind, but I don't know too much yet. A little bit of background about her: she was disowned because of her unique eyes and her powers. So she was taken in by a guardian who taught her how to survive, and she covers her eyes and goes on her own because of her guardian's problems. But she ends up meeting with Kick's gang, and her attitude is more sassy. She got an attitude, sarcasm, and she can be nice on a rare occasion. Okay, so the next character is the younger brother of Kick, and his name is Tommy. He supports Kick's dreams. He wants to have fun, and he just sees the bright things, and he's always got a good relationship with his friends / the gang. His power is he has super speed, and he has pyrokinesis, so he can control fire, and he can also make fire. He is super confident and, once again, positive thinking, but he can be naive. A little bit of background for him: he grew up with his brother, but he was more of in the shadow after they were taken in by the gang, and he didn't know how to control his fire powers much, and his brother used to treat him coldly until Tommy was in a tragic event where a rival gang had captured him. And after that event, the brothers grew closer and started to have a better relationship. Now this is like one, I don't know why, but this is like one of my favorite designs. I don't know why. It just reminded me of one of the old cartoons. I think it was like Spider-Man Unlimited, and it's this guy that's like covered up in tape. But his power is Tommy's power is totally different from that character. I might put him up on the screen if I see him. Alright, the next character is Garrett, and he is the second in command of Kicks Gang. He wants to be part of something with meaning, and he just wants to have a better life. He is very motivational, positive, helpful. He is like a mentor, especially towards Tommy, and his powers are like a heightened ability for a tiger. He has everything that a tiger can do, but I guess a little bit stronger. Like he has heightened hearing, smelling. He has super strength, retractable claws, and he's very flexible and acrobatic. A little bit of background, he was in the same gang as Tommy and Kate grew up in, but he joined in at a later time. But when he first got in, he was always trained. His goal was always training and wanted to be strong. And when he first met Kick, when he first started working with Kick, his partnership started to grow slowly, because at first Garrett didn't trust Kick, but when he met Tommy, it changed his mind about Kick, and they started becoming friends. And then he officially joined Kick's gang, hoping for something better. Okay, so the next character name is Jersey. He is a young veteran. I was thinking about him suffering from PTSD, and he doesn't really trust anyone. He wishes to not be in the army, and he wishes to overcome what he's been through. His powers, he can create powerful constructs, and he has a type of hunting sense. Like he could, you'll see when the comic comes out. But he can camouflage, and even without telepath knowing. His personality, he's mainly serious, mostly tired, but he's always calm. A little bit of background about Jersey is that he's an ex-military. He's been on the front lines on dangerous missions. He lost a lot of friends in combat in those tragic missions. And after his last mission, when he returned back to base, but he refused to go on another mission, and so he ended up deserting the army, and he went MIA. But they found out he was alive and wanted him back, but he ended up taking refuge under Kick's gang. Okay, so the last character is Khan. I had a little bit of trouble with his design, but I was able to work out the kinks. Okay, so Khan, the kind of like Genghis Khan, but anyway, he's a gentle giant of the group. He's kind of a go with the flow. He's the cool kid of the group. His powers are super strength, and he has unique quantum powers and other unique abilities. Khan was a little bit of lore. Let me say that. Khan was kidnapped as a boy because of his unique power. His unique powers by a gang that's a little bit unique. They are a bit more cult on the culty side. and after that event of being with them, it caused him to have a handicap. But when he escaped that gang, he ended up growing up in a normal town, gaining popularity and progressing up. The police in this universe are called Peace for All, or PFA. They wanted him to join their force to the point that it turned to threats, and then he realized he saw the corruption in PFA. So, and then he ended up getting framed for something he didn't do, and he ended up leaving the town. And then he met Kick, and he joined his gang, hoping that Kick was true to his intentions. Alrighty, well, that's all of the Kick game main characters. I do like this bunch a lot, and they were fun to redesign. I can't wait to share more with you soon. I think I made a video about them before, but I can't remember. I think I have. But I have so many ideas. I keep making characters in my sketchbook. I have so many character drafts. And I can't wait to tell their stories too. I'm still working on my personal project. I'm still working on the Maniac Space Fighters. The sooner I finish that project, the sooner I can get into these next ones. I'll keep you all updated about anything that's happened recently. I think next week I'll have an art diary coming out soon. I'm excited to share more with you, and I think that will conclude the video. Thank you all for watching. I can't believe I said it. Thank you all for watching. More videos will be out soon. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And also follow my social media to keep up with the latest art posts. I also take commissions on the website called Vision. The link will be in the description below as well. Okay, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.